March reading. Do keep in mind, this is for a large number of people. So if it doesn't resonate, go on ahead and listen to your moon or your rising sign, as you may find something with that. If you don't know what your moon or rising sign is, go to Google. Put into Google that you'd like to know your birth chart. And there's a lot of web pages that will do that for you for free. Free is the best price, and then you'll know what your moon rising is, and you can check all that. So let's see, Aries, if March is going to be a lucky month for you. Let's see. So you have the Empress, you have the Three of Wands, you have the World, Angel of Success. So, let me see the bottoms of these decks real quick. I hate to say that it's love, but I think it's love. Yeah, looks like it's love. Okay. So, let me get a sneak peek. Probably should have looked at these. Okay, we're going to go with it. We're going to roll with it, Aries. So, you have the Empress, feminine power, abundance, sensuality, intelligence. You have this Three of Wands. This is like this falling star, making, putting your wishes out there and your hopes and your dreams, wishing upon a star. It's also observation, seeking something new, developing a plan for those new things. And for most of you, this is a new plan in love. Then we've got the World. This is about success, but it's about being poised, prepared for this new cycle, this new beginning, this new love. You are ready for this new chapter in your life, this new phase of your life. The reason I say love is this is about sensuality, sexuality. I mean, she's sitting there in all her glory. This is not a pregnant Empress. She's not pregnant about to give birth to something. So for those of you, this is love. You're not in a relationship with someone. You're single. You're ready for a relationship. See, there's this dog here next to her. And all three cards, it's a woman by herself. You may be a woman. You may be a man. Feel free to change it accordingly. But for a number of you, you left a relationship. You're looking for a new relationship. You're ready to start that. You want that. You're ready for so for those of you that's love, you're ready for a relationship that will fulfill you. You're also ready for a relationship where it's mutually beneficial, where there is loyalty, because dogs are all indicative of loyalty. So for some of you, this is a Three of Wands. So for some of you, the partner that you left, they were cheating on you. There was a third party. But you want someone who's loyal. You want someone that's faithful. You are ready for the big win. You're tired of settling. You're tired of things just not being what they should. Let's... Yep. Okay. Definitely love. So you are, in fact, got marriage, change, and mature man. So you are definitely heading in a new direction with love. And you're ready for that. You want that. You're putting things out there. You're devising a plan. Now, they're saying that the action that you're taking is, ooh, you're devising the plan. You're not taking action on it yet. A lot of you are all isolating yourselves. Now, as far as what has led to you being ready for this next chapter, you have Temperance, the Hermit, and the Emperor. At the bottom of the Emperor, it says Angel of Wisdom. So you have undergone a lot of healing. You have come to this point where you have a lot of wisdom, spiritual wisdom. For a number of you, you've gone through a spiritual awakening, a lot of spiritual growth. You have come to the point of seeing what works for you, what does not work for you. You're seeing things clearly now. You're wanting to get out of the cold. So for some of you, this relationship that you're leaving, it just felt like a cold relationship. It didn't feel right. It was off balance. Some of you were giving way more than what you were receiving. But you have realized that it doesn't work. You want to, because the Emperor is all about, solving a puzzle. You You are ready to solve this problem, this puzzle. You are ready to step into your power. You are ready to pursue and move into a relationship that is stable, that is balanced. Because it's what you are leaving, the relationship that you're leaving has not been balanced. It's been very cold. It's been very one-sided. And you're at this point that, you've gone inward, you've looked at things, you've healed, and you're like, okay. They're saying you've also come to the point of balancing your emotions with your logic and taking action. Because for some of you, maybe you're just really emotionally into it and hoping and trying so hard to make it work. And you've now been like the emperor, because you see here, you're the empress. Lots of emotion trying to, because the empress, she's very fertile. She's the fertile myrtle. You kept trying to make things grow. You kept trying to make it work. But then you finally just recently come to the realization, you're like, now I'm going to step into my masculine power. I'm going to look at this logically. This isn't working. Not working. So now I'm wishing upon a star. I'm thinking about the things I want, devising a plan. Now, as far as what you are concerned about, what your worries are, what your fears are, you have the wheel and you have 7 of Wands. At the bottom 7 of Wands, it says challenges. Now, if you look at this card, it has all 4 seasons on it. You got spring, summer, fall, and winter. Now, for those in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming out of winter. It's the top of the card. You are fearful that it's going to take over a year to start this new beginning. You don't want to wait a year. You're ready now. Some of you are also afraid that it's going to be blocked. You're ready for this new cycle. You're ready for this new beginning, but you fear there's going to be misfortune, blocks, challenges, heartache, difficulties. For those of you that, you're leaving a person that maybe it was a person you were living with. Maybe you were married. You're fearful that, oh my gosh, they're going to make it so difficult on you. They're going to try to block you. They're going to try to stop you. And some of you are fearful that, because some of you, you're not in the relationship. Because again, all these cards, she's by herself, and also the male, by himself. So regardless of what your gender is, always by yourself. So for those of you that you're already out of the relationship, you're fearful that it's going to take a very long time over the Stanford. Okay, so from some of you, I'm hearing like this dramatic, oh, it's going to take years. You're just playing all these fears in your head of, worst case scenarios. And you're fearful, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. It's going to take years. It's going to take over a year. Oh, this is, I'm thinking of visualizing, but oh my gosh, it's going to take so much time. They're saying you're putting worst case scenarios in your head. And our thoughts are powerful. We create the thoughts. So they're encouraging you to not create yourself blocks. You don't need blocks. So these are the angels' recommendations. This is going to be your outcome this month. So first off, the angels are recommending get out of your head and get into your heart because it misses you. So you're spinning in all these thoughts, these worries, there's fears. They're encouraging you to get out of that. Some of you feel like you just don't even have the energy to put into this new manifestation, because they are saying for a number of you, you have been isolating yourself. Some of you have been isolating because you're heartbroken, you're sad that this relationship ended, that you're moving in a new direction. And look at a couple more of these cards. Some of you, your thoughts are not very, very positive. You've got don't believe every shitty thought you have. And on the back it says, yeah, they're lying. Those are lying thoughts. They're not right. They're incorrect. but you've been isolating yourself. You've been keeping yourself imprisoned. You have so many possibilities and new things that you can move forward, but you're so sad and heartbroken, you're not moving toward it. Because you're uncertain, you're not making a decision. You're not moving. You're not moving forward. And although you want love, you desire this. This is the night of challenges. You want someone to offer you love. You're just building a barricade to it. You're just blocking it. So they're encouraging you to get the negative thoughts out of your head. They're encouraging you to also get involved, get out there, put yourself out there. So start going to parties, start going to events, start, because this is participation. You've got all these hands in here. Start putting your hands in all types of pots. Start going to things, doing things, meeting new people. For some of you, also allow people to start doing things for you, because for those of you that this relationship was lopsided and you were always doing, you are in this to clear that energy and break that cycle. You're being encouraged to allow people to start doing for you and helping you, because that's going to bring you into balance in that department, so that you can open up to receiving unconditional love. You have unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So you have undergone a lot of healing. You're now ready. There's a little bit of healing for you to open up to new love, to allow it to flow in. And they're going to give you the energy that you need to start this new beginning, to start going this new direction. You've got increased energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. Because for some of you, they're saying you are so discouraged by this loss, by this ending, by going in this new direction, that they're saying you're not even trying. You're not putting any energy into things. You're not putting any effort into things. They're encouraging you, put the effort into it. If you're thinking, oh, who's going to want to date me? I'm just a hot mess. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go get a manicure. Suddenly you'll be all sparkly, shiny, and you'll be like, I got it. I've got it. Put the effort in. And then go out on some dates. Go have some fun. They're saying they are going to be bringing you a great love, a tremendous love. But they can't, if they just bring them and drop them on your front door, you're going to think that they're a stalker. And even then, you're not going to trust it. So you have to put yourself out there. You have to get out there to meet new people, and you are going to be meeting someone great. Now, for most of you, it's not going to be this month. But the outcome that you do have this month, there you are again, the Empress again. There's the Empress. There you are again, Angel of Abundance. And then you've got Ace of Chalices. So you are going to have harmony. You are going to have the start of this great love. So for some of you, you are going to meet someone this month. And they will light this fire in you. They'll get this excitement back in you, because you've been lacking the excitement. You've been lacking that drive to move forward with someone, because you've been in the cold. You've been hurt. You've not wanted to do that, because you were trying to reap a harvest with someone else. See, she's holding the harvest. In this one, she does look pregnant. So in March, and she's not. She's totally flat stomach. So in March, you will go from this place of trying to reap a harvest in barren land that was not going to reap something for you, into embracing a new love, a new start. And for some of you, you're not going to meet the person this month, but what is going to prepare you for that is nourishing yourself. Because you see, she's hugging this candle. That's what, okay. This month, what's going to prepare you for that? Now, this card is talking about, start of a great love. You are going to have a great love, but it begins with first melting your heart, because you're still heartbroken, you're still upset, you're still hurt. There's still a little bit of healing that will be happening this month, and it will be successful healing, because you will be able to melt those things. You notice this is all melting. This is in the future direction. You've got all this grass. I don't know if you can see that. You got all this grass. Oh, now there's all this snow. all the snow. So you're going to be coming out of ice. Now your heart's not totally melted. It's just starting to melt in March. But in March, you're going to finally release the past, melt your heart, heal your heart to open up to new love. You are going to be stepping into your power as the Empress to create something new. You will find someone who is going to nourish your soul, someone who is going to fulfill you, someone who is going to be a partner who is going to be giving as much as you do. And it is someone that's going to light your fire. And it begins this month, they're saying, by you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, allowing your heart to warm up. And then they're saying, then you'll be ready for what will then be coming in. So I do hope that helps you, Aries. I wish you a lot of love, joy, and blessings.